Before my parents had a divorce, they were both into drugs.
Both parents were alcoholics. Got in fights a lot of violence.
My parents, I got divorced when I was at a young age, and seemed to toss me back and forth because they both really couldn't deal with me.
My mom was in an abusive relationship, and her addiction was really just taking a hold of her, so she continued to use, and later on down the road she became a drug dealer.
The background of most of the kids that are coming from Advent is from broken homes. Most typically they have a mother and or father who is addicted to drugs.
Oftentimes their parents walked in and out of their lives. They don't even know when they're gonna get their next meal. Just to realize that a lot of them had been on the run, like taking care of themselves for months at a time, and whether that's by stealing, by prostituting their bodies, or just selling drugs.
You know, when drugs and alcohol are a primary focus of the family, it's almost natural that it's going to become a primary focus with the kids too.
It has to do with a life of crime, of drugs, of violence, of gangs. They don't see the world like most kids do.
In my mind, I'm thinking, I'm gonna get sliced, I'm gonna get stabbed, because I'm gonna go back to prison.
With starting to do drugs, it really just introduces you to the people and to their, to their whole little secluded lifestyle. Your morals and your values, your goals start to change to what theirs are, which is pretty much nothing.
One of the primary things that we do at Advent is to expand that worldview and give them a new way of looking at who they are, what the world is around them, and where they fit into that world.
The Lord loved me so much that He protected my life for all those years. And I believe now that there must have been angels present every time bullets came flying.
We're not able to do this work alone. We've learned that over the years, that the more involvement we can have from the community, the more effective we're going to be.
Advent really, just the atmosphere that was there was really incredible. I'd never been around people that were so open and accepting of who someone was.
I actually have 28 months and 2 weeks clean today.
I just met with a kid yesterday who had been in our program for quite some time, and he came back to us and he said, you know, everything I learned in that program I use almost every day in my life.
Now definitely, I mean, I can do anything.
I truly give Advent all the praise and glory possible of who I am today. I graduated college in December of 2008 with my bachelor's degree.
I'm starting college next month, and I'm taking sociology, and I want to minor in anthropology, and I actually want to come into the same field of work as Advent. Want to work with pretty much troubled youth like I was.